Did you know you can add any new instrument into your song in Suno AI? Yes, for your song without changing the original vocals or the melody you already love. Let me show you how. Here I have this song about a cat who thinks his owner is his servant. I will take it and click on the three dots here and go to Open in Studio. Keep in mind, you need Suno Premier Plan to access the Studio feature. And here we are inside the Suno Studio. I did a whole video about the new feature updates in Suno Studio. You can check that video out if you haven't. And you can subscribe to the channel for more Suno breakdowns. Anyway, first things first, let's listen to our selected bass song first.
I sit on the throne they call a chair. You bring me tuna like you care. My kingdom's small, but I'm the king. Bow down now and hear me sing. I meow, you run this game so fun. Who's in charge? Oh wait, it's me. I'm the king of the couch.
I love it. It's fun and playful. When we click the song on the timeline here, we can extract the stems of our bass song. Let's click on Insert All to take them all into the timeline. Now I have full control over the drums, bass, vocals, and other stems individually. Now let's add something new. I'll click this Add Track button at the bottom. It gives us a new track on the timeline. Next, I highlight the empty region where I want the new sound. Let's focus on this verse. Once selected, here we have a menu of options which we can select our new stem to be. For this one, let's add some strings. In the style box, I will type in as cello. And let's hear how that sits in the mix.
I sit on the throne they call a chair. You bring me tuna like you care. My kingdom's small, but I'm the king. Bow down now and hear me sing. I meow, you run this game so fun. Who's in charge? Oh, wait.
That sounds great. Suno has automatically set the new stem to the project's original tempo, and it's perfectly in sync with the bass song. The new strings really take some playfulness away from our original song, but I love the build at the end. Now let's try adding some brass. I'll add another track, highlighting a different part, and this time I will go with the custom mode. This lets me describe the instrument, so here I will type trumpet. And for style, let's just go with jazz and hit create.
Bow down now and hear me sing. I meow, you run this game so fun. Who's in charge? Oh wait, it's me. I'm the king of the couch. You're my loyal little slouch. Fluff my pillow, fetch my feast. I'm the master. You're the beast. I knock your glass right off the ledge. You clean it up, I watch the edge. I strut through halls like royal gold. You're here to serve, or so I'm told. I know you stay, you're my valet. Who's in charge? Let's not pretend.
That is a great intro. You can type literally anything into this custom prompt box to generate a brand new stem to fill in anywhere you like. Not only that, you can do this for vocal stems too, like adding a background choir. Let's try that.
I sit on the throne they call a chair. You bring me tuna like you care. My kingdom's small, but I'm the king. Bow down now and hear me sing. I meow, you run this game so fun. Who's in charge? Oh wait.
You hear that choir voice in the background. How great is that? Okay, now let's try something fun. Okay, I think this portion would be perfect. I'm going to add another vocal stem, but this time I'm going to type vocal harmonies for style. And in the lyrics, I'll type meow, 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 and generate. Let's see how Suno handles it. Here we go.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, my pillow, fetch my face. I'm the meow, meow. For the beat.
Oh my, that is wild. It has come out so good. It aligns perfectly with our bass song and its theme. Not only is it fun, the timing is locked in, and it sits right in the pocket of the mix. This proves you can basically add custom backing vocals or ad-libs just as easily as adding a drum beat. And hey, you aren't just stuck with text prompts. You can even upload your own audio, like a recording of you humming a melody, to guide the generation. Here on the same stem, I will hit the record button and just hum the tune into the mic. Na, 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 na. Okay, I'm pretty okay with that. So let's select that clip and drag it right into the Create tab on the left. This time, I want to create a bell sound that goes with our song. I'm going to prompt for that, and I'll make sure to mention the original BPM so that it keeps the same beat. Okay, so instead of just a bell sound like I requested, this actually gave me a full song, but that's fine. I'm going to extract stems from this particular track. From that, I will drag the synth and keyboard stems into our timeline and do some quick trimming work.
Beast.
Oh, that sounds all right with what I need. So let's adjust them further. I will pan the synth to the left and the keyboards to the right to widen the mix. And here we are with the finished segment.
You're the beast.
I think that sounds amazing. What do you guys think? And now, here is a pro tip. I'm going to create a duplicate stem of our bell sound and drag it slightly to the right on the timeline. This creates a manual delay effect for our song. Let's hear it as a whole. That is awesome. Okay, now let's try one more.
Beast.
This time, let's go for some brass. Just like before, using that same recording, I will prompt for brass with the same BPM and hit generate. Once again, it gave us a full song and not quite what I wanted as a brass instrument. So I'm going to extract its stems and drag the brass stem into our timeline. It still does not quite have the same hum I did, so let's try the woodwind stem instead. Okay, surprisingly that does sound better than the brass stem, so I will adjust and trim it and bring it into our main song. Okay, that should be perfect with some adjustments on timing.
Beast.
Yeah, that's great. And remember the meow meow harmony we made earlier? Let's bring him to the party as well.
You're the beast.
I really like it. So I'm going to use the equalizer tool here, make some final tweaks to clean it up, and bring us to a finished version. And here we are.
beast.
Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Open your project and try adding some new layers. Never stop experimenting. Suno Studio is evolving fast, and I'll be dropping more tutorials and deep dives to help you master these tools. Don't miss out. I'll see you in the next one.